How's it going, guys? And welcome to Satisfactory 1.0, guys. Here I am hopping in and doing my series a little bit different than maybe some that you've seen on the tube so far. What I'm doing for this series, guys, is you're going to see me go through and it's going to be like time skips. So every time you guys log in, I'll be doing an explanation of what I have built and showing you guys where my next steps are going to be and building along those lines with you guys so we can get some different production lines pumping and going. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys the status that I'm at. So first of all, quick shout out to my brothers for helping me understand and figure out how to play this game. But two, let's show you guys what they've helped me build. So first things first is I have the space elevator here, tier 1 completed. So now I'm into milestones tier 3 and 4. So I can start getting into automated coal mining and power production. So I don't have to worry about biofuel, but we'll get into more of that in a little bit. So yes, tier 2 space elevator under progress right now, or phase 2, what have you. I'm working on coal power for my milestone. What else I've done so far? I've gone through and I have automated multiple base product contraptions or factories for me to keep those base materials flowing so I can use them to create advanced materials a little bit later on. One of those base materials right now that I've gone through and done is all the iron products, okay? I have iron bars, iron rods, iron plates, iron screws, right? All of that is now all being produced in this little factory that you see right here. It has 3 different drills feeding it, 1 here, 2 there, 3 over in the back. It's got 3 drills feeding it and 2 bioreactors that are being fed solid biofuel from this little contraption that I have over here. It's powering all of this. I have all of the rods I'll probably ever need in here. I have all of the screws that I'm ever going to need forever in here. And then up in this upper one up there, the little storage box up there, I have a bunch of iron plates as well, because this guy here, drill out, feeds over, goes up into a smelter, smelts it into iron, and then turns it into plates and feeds it back into that box right there. All of that self-contained. This is all wonderful. I have plenty of materials as I want to go through and build more advanced stuff. In fact, I'm honestly probably by the end of the episode today going to turn this into a rotor factory. I'm probably going to build maybe up and then on top of these 2 storages to build myself a little bit of a rotor factory here so I can start automating rotors, then automating smart plates later on, because I also have the reinforced iron plates over here in this giant white box you see. This guy over here is the first factory that we built, and this factory here has a little bit going on. It's got 2 drills in it. One that is right there, one that's back over there. These 2 drills are actually overclocked 200%, so they're doing the work of 2 drills. And they are feeding multiple smelters that produce plates, bars, and then screws through multiple different stories. So we have story 1 doing the drills and smelting into iron. If I come up over here, we have story 2 that's going through and getting out those more advanced materials, aka the screws, getting myself plates and such and so forth getting fed over here. So it's a lot of progress going through and building out, getting all the stuff to be fed up top even more. You can see the plates going up and the screws going up, because once we jump right over here and we go to our final area going up to the 3rd floor. The 3rd floor is where we have our reinforced plate production. This guy right here is getting fed those plates. It's going to go through, produce those, drop them here from both of these assemblers, and then fill up my storage container here where you guys can see I have a bunch of reinforced plates. This is great. It allows me to get ready to start doing those advanced materials like the smart plating and things like that. So what we're going to do is I'm going to grab, these 160 plates that I have here because I need them specifically for getting coal power. So I'm just going to jump down here really quick and run over to where my launcher is and load these in here really fast. You can have those. Happy birthday. All right, now I just need some rotors and some cable in order to do that. Now, I have 2 other small factories before we get to the one that's in progress there in the back corner. This small factory over here is getting me all of the concrete I will ever need. And then if I run right over here, there's actually a small area as well that's producing up all of my copper wire and then turning that as well into cable. Although I could tell you, I haven't checked on this in a little while, so yeah, it's out of biofuel. So this guy needs me to go through and do a little bit of work for it here really quick. In fact, do I have? I do. I have a little bit of solid biofuel on me, but let's just get myself a tree here really quick. Let me get myself this tree here really quick. I'm just going to take a couple of these so that way I can turn these into some biofuel and get my copper production back going once again. So right here really quick, biomass 240, just get this made up. So all in all, guys, I've gotten to the point where this is the furthest I've been in the game, right? I've gotten some really, really, really good progress gone through, right? We have excellent amounts of resources all around. If I come and check these 2 boxes, this guy that's right here is going to end up having my cable in it. I need 500 cable for that. So let me go ahead and grab 600 cable. I have right here, this has got my copper wire in it. This is great for now, but I'll tell you guys, I got one of those cool, what do they call them? Those really cool little hard drives. That's what they're called. Hard drives in the game. And I was able to get a way to make iron wire. So that copper wire over there is probably going to be a thing of the past here soon. But for now, it's working. All right. So let's grab some materials here. I'm going to need some standard plates as well as needing some copper, no, some. I did the wrong thing. Let me take those back, please. Thank you. I need some concrete. That's the word I'm looking for. Dang, difficult things to remember what it's called. I need some plates and some concrete, which should be not in here. So we're gonna run right over. And we're going to check over here for us. Now, I'll say at some point I may set up solid biofuel burners for these, or I may get coal production going for these just to keep it going so that way I have a constant supply of all the materials that I need, but not right now. Okay, so I need an assembler over here, so let's do this. I want to go up first, so I need to go up. Let's say, actually, before we go up, let's go out a little bit here. Just gonna go out, and then I'm gonna take this up over here. Walls, basic wall. Let's go up. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Sure, 3. And then we need foundations, 1. And then I'm just going to drag this guy out like that. I'll support it in a little bit, guys. Don't worry. It's not just going to stay here floating in the air forever. Bring this over. Okay, then this guy here. Bring that over. All right. And then I need to do this. Architect, no. Which one is it? Conveyor lift floor hole. I need that guy. And I'm going to put that guy. I need a couple of bars in order to do that. Thank God that right here I have literally all of the bars I'll ever need in my life. I'm going to go through and let's do it. Let's see. So it's right in the middle like that. Right? Yeah, smack in the middle there. And then this guy is also smack in the middle. So let's do it like right there. And then I need to conveyor lifter. Let's do this. I think that what I want to do is something along this line. So right there, it's in line. And then I just need to back out a little bit so I can see what the heck I'm doing. Let's try that. And then we're going to do the same thing over here. And I think that it's right about there. Is that right? Nope, wasn't right. So let's try right about there. That's right. Go like that. Actually. You know what? Yeah, that's fine. That means I can build more stuff in here if I want to. Maybe split things once I upgrade and get things working a little bit faster. I don't know what rotors are going to take, if we're going to get extra certain parts and stuff like that. So for now, this is fine. I'm going to go here. I'm going to feed that out. I'm going to go here. I'm going to feed that out. I need to come and grab a little bit of ladder, because I love ladder. And put that guy right there. And use that to get up. I hate the placement of that, but I'll fix it later. Okay. Ooh, I didn't do this one. I didn't do this one high enough. Ooh, that's not good. I didn't do this one high enough. Okay. So I need to go a little bit higher with that one. Let me go logistics. Conveyor lift. Why do I feel like that this is off? Maybe because it is. Here, let me... Something just feels off. So let me just really quick try this again. All right, there we go. And then I'm actually going to turn this guy. Like that. So it's feeding that way. And I'm going to do the same thing with this guy. And we're going to turn that guy so it's facing in. I made the decision that that's what I want to do instead. So let's see. That's lined up there. Okay, now let's go up top, make sure that that's lined up. Feeding out. There we go. Apparently I can just do that, I guess. Okay, and then I'm going to grab conveyor pole, and I want this guy right here. And I want this guy right here. And is that correct for our assembler? Is that how that should be lined up? It's like I need to go and grab a couple rotors, but that's okay. I can make those up fairly simple. Ooh, it's not right. Okay. I'm going to put that guy there, right in the middle of this. And then, you know what? I don't need these poles. I don't need these poles. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't need these poles. I need a couple rotors, so let me go make a couple of them. Do I have a couple of them? I don't think I have any. No, I don't. Okay. Rotors are iron rods and screws. So let me just grab some of those. Grab a couple of these. Run over here to my workbench. Wrong bench, this guy. And then rotors. So I needed 5 of these. Is that right? There we go. I think that's right, right? Assembler. I only needed 4. That's fine. That's still fine. Okay, so yeah, this is going to look great. I'm excited for this. This is going to look really great. Let's get this to go up. I know that I probably could be better on space management. But... I'm going to be straight with you. I don't care. So, space management be damned. Let's go in here. This guy's going to go in there. Jump back down here. This guy's going to go here like that. This guy's going to go there like that. Honestly, I feel like I probably should upgrade this one to tier 2, seeing how rotors take so many more screws. So let's do that. Logistics, conveyor tier 2, build that. Logistics, conveyor lift mark 2. Let's just do that. That's just going to make that stuff lift faster. And then I'm going to come up here. And then I'm going to come like this. Conveyor belt mark 2. Configure assembly. Make me rotors. Okay. 20 iron rods a minute, 100 screws a minute. So this right now is producing 15 rods a minute. So this needs to be upgraded. And this guy is producing 60 screws a minute. So in order for me to equally make out those, I need to get tier 2 upgrades, which means I need to overclock even more with power shards tier 2. Oof. Okay. Okay. I can do that. I can do that. But first, I need to power that up there and then encase this guy off and such and so forth, so that way it doesn't look so silly just floating in the air, because I'm not a big fan of things looking silly. Let's go here. I need to go power pole. I don't have any wire. Mother F. Run over here really quick and say, give me the wire. And then where am I going to feed this guy off of? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So I can go from there up. Okay. All right. I'm going to have to redo my energy infrastructure at some point as well, because my energy infrastructure is kind of poopy dukes, but we'll get there. All right. Let's power line right here. And then cable from there to there, cable from there to there. That's now producing. And then I'm going to, really quick, organization storage container. Let's see, where is in line with that guy? Like that. That looks to be about in line. And then I'm just going to take this guy and go like that. You know what? That could look better. I don't like that. That looks like crap. I don't like it. Looks like crap. Okay. Gonna bring it back. 1. Does that make that look better? That still looks like crap. I hate it. Okay, we'll try one more time. I really should just put the storage container blueprint down here like this. There. I bet you this is it. I bet you this is the one. Right here. Ready? Yes. Oh, thank you. So much better. So much better. Okay, cool. All right, so that is running faster. That's feeding it. That's feeding it. All right, let's do a couple more upgrades to get this guy going at peak efficiency. I'm going to go and grab not the alien DNA capsule. This guy right here. So that way I can come to this and say happy birthday. This guy is now 19. It needs to be slight 20 point. Let's do 21 per minute. There we go. We're going to overclock that guy to 140% clock speed. It's going to use a little bit more, but it's going to burn through and provide us just a little bit more iron rods to be held in the back pocket. All right, and then I'm going to need to overclock this guy even more. I can't do that without a tier 2 slug. And I'm going to be honest, I don't think I have a yellow slug right now. So I think we're going to need to go on a little bit of an adventure. So I'm just going to store everything for now. These are kind of just not organized, but don't tell anybody that. I'm definitely 100% organized and definitely don't need more stuff. What are you talking about? But I'm going to try going this way to see if maybe I can spot a yellow power slug. Because I've gotten plenty of blue ones, but it's the yellow ones that I need now. I've done some exploring, mainly back that way, because I was looking for quartz and silica, so that way I could get my running boots that I have now, which is what makes me run outstandingly faster. Which is super, super, super important. Ooh, look, speaking of quartz, I know, I ground out so much so you guys wouldn't have to see me go through and do all of that. But at the end of the day, I need as much quartz as I can get. Oh, look, a spitter thing. Oh, well, don't mind if I do. Looks like I'm going to take a hit, but that's okay for a power slug. It's worth it. See you guys later. Have a good life. Have fun. I don't care if you chase me or not. Ooh, is this some of that? Yep. Oh, no, that's copper. Blech. Nobody wants copper. Copper, gross. Cartium, not gross. Okay. So, let's run back over here. I need to turn this power slug into another power module for my... Ooh. I'm actually going to need one more blue power slug, too, to increase the production of my iron miner and of producing rods, because with me producing so many screws, I'm going to have just a bunch of extra rods. I'm going to have just a buttload of extra. What are you doing over here, you giant walking potato? This isn't where you go. Be gone. That's what I thought. Okay. Right here to get this guy, Power Shard Mark II. Hey, look, it actually makes 2 of these. Nice. That's nice. I thought it only made 1. Okay. Come over. Nah. Overclock this guy to produce... Oh, it only goes up to 80. And this guy up there, the rotors, produces 100. What happened? Did I overdo it? Did overclocking it overdo it for me? Looks like overclocking it overdid it for me. Dang. So I'm going to need 2. I got it. I know what I need to do. I need to build another biomass burner and connect it up to this line is what I'm going to need to do. Okay. So in order to do that, let's say we need one that's going to be power, biomass burner. I need some plates and some wire and some rods. Okay. All right. All right. All of this just to get rotor production automated so that way we can build a bunch of smart plates. Because I need a lot of smart plates. I need 1,000 smart plates. I don't even know what the heck this thing is, let alone that. So I probably could look. What the heck are you that you're asking me for? Hello, space elevator. Versatile frameworks and automated wiring. Ah, yes. Exactly as I thought. Yes. That's what those are. See, I definitely didn't have to look it up. Okay. I needed a couple different items here, so I'm going to go here. I'm going to say, give me my plates, por favor, and those, and I don't have any wiring. Bollocks, how about you? There's some tiny wiring and reinforced plates. That's nice. And more rods. There we go. All right. Let me go grab my wires. And then I also need to grab... Oh, but hey, I betcha that I can finish out that coal power milestone here really quick. I didn't even think about that. I think I grabbed everything for it, too. I'm fairly certain I grabbed everything for it. It was just the rotors that I needed. But that's besides the point. Let's get this turned back on. We'll grab our rotors. We'll finish out coal mining. Or coal power. Alright, biomass burner. Okay. Need some more iron plotties. It's like plates just different. Oh, dang it. Enough with the building. This guy, that guy. Over to here. Oh, you know the other thing I need to do really quick is I need to do this. Okay. And then I need to do this. Oh, I need a concrete. I bet you that I have a bunch of concrete right here. Concrete is... That's silica. Not in that box. Which means it's in this box. Concrete! Okay, and we're gonna go... Power pole right there. And I'm gonna go like this. And say... And you connect to here. And... You connect to here, and then you connect to here, and then you connect to here. Yeah! That's what we wanted to see. Then I just need to go like this. So that way that gets fed. And then we just need to... Okay. Alright, fine. 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 Reset the fuse. There we go. Okay. Actually, I think I did this backwards. All these need to be on. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Production, 6155 megawatts. What's the capacity for these power poles again? I don't remember. 4 power lines, doesn't say. Power line, doesn't say. So, I think it's fine. Functions like a power pole, but attaches to the wall and it has a connector on each side of the wall. Hey, that's not actually a bad idea, because then I could put these, like, somewhere else and connect it through the wall, and that would look cool, but I don't think I have time to do that right now. Okay, so, all in all, if we were to go back over here and scrounge through the things that I just dumped over here for no other reason than I can. This guy, my cables, then the couple of rotors that I had, which were right here. Then I jump up over here to where we're producing rotors. Kitty, stop pushing my microphone away with your face. Seriously, you're adorable, but knock it off. All right, there we go. Grab that. That leaves me with 26 of the 50 rotors that I need. Giant walking potato, please go find somewhere other than right next to me to live. Go. Dump those 26 in there. Oh, this keeps turning on and off because I think that it's overproducing? Maybe the plates are producing too many and that up there just can't keep up? Maybe? Is it that this up here can't keep up? Is that what's going on? I keep hearing something power up and power down, which means something's not right here. Yeah, it's that it can't get enough screws. So I need to increase screw production is what I'm seeing here. Because, yeah. Alright, I'll fix that later. That's what's turning on and off. Good to know. All right, let's run right over here. Talk to this really quick. And rotor-wise, I need to start making some screws. See, this is the part of the game. This is why I'm doing the series the way that I am, right? I plan on having all of this stuff already set aside. That way you guys don't have to sit there and watch me go through and do all of this work, right? You guys don't have to sit here and watch me go find my screws and go make rotors and then load the like, no, I want you guys just to have to see the progress that's been made and watch me make a little bit of progress while we're going through and doing this as well. So let's go through. I need to make these 21 rotors here really quick. So I'll make these. It'll be a quick cut and then we'll come back and finish out this last coal power. And then hopefully with the next episode, we have the coal power plant going with the coal mining, as well as getting myself the water pumps built and getting those powered up and running. And if I'm super, super lucky, which I'm hoping that I am, I can get to the point where I have zip lines built as well, so I can start zip lining around places and really get moving to get across the map. Okay, so never mind. I guess I didn't have to cut it out because I was able to talk to you guys through that entire thing. Sorry, I'm so talkative. Okay, let's run up here. Do I have 3 rotors in here? I have 11 rotors in here. You do love to see that. Okay. So we run right over here. And bada bing, bada boom. There we go. Push the big red button, Crunk. And off you go. Have a great time. Fly safe. Bye-bye. Bon voyage. Have a good time. Look at how close I put this.
To the resource scanner. Coal is also necessary to run the coal-powered generator and will require a network of
gets over the building perfectly and then takes off. You do love to see it.
Locating and identifying water, Fixit has compiled this guide. Water is a somewhat reflective liquid and it may have thick vegetation growing nearby. To test if something is water,
okay.
If it is not solid and does not corrode your suit, it is probably water.
There we go. Coal, burns coal to boil water. Yep, so this is what I was talking about. Steam production. This is how we go through and we really start producing up. One of these produces 30, one of these produces 75. So it's over 2 times as effective, and it's automated, so I'll never have to load anything into it again. This is really where we're going to get to in the future. What will probably end up happening is there will end up being 2 or 3 coal power plants near a coal mine. And then also it's going to pump the water in, so that way it's all automated right there, fueling itself, and then it just feeds power back to where my main factory ends up being. But we'll get to that in the next one. So I hope you guys are going to enjoy this new version of Satisfactory series that I'm doing. I know you guys probably seen a ton of Satisfactory, so I'm going to cut out all the grinding you guys have probably already seen. So thank you all so much for watching this. If you guys could hit that like button for me, let me know you guys are enjoying the series. And also, if you guys could leave me a comment down below of some helpful tips and tricks for this game, because I'm still fairly new to it. I have never done steel production or anything like that, so I'm looking forward to seeing what comes with that. But thank you guys all so much, and as always, I'll see all of you guys in the next one.